This video is about how past-life traumas can affect your everyday life. Might you think like it's a bit woo-woo talking about past lives because not everybody believes in past lives. But we are multidimensional beings having a physical experience, human experience right here on Earth in this 3D reality. And many times when I do sessions with my clients, they actually ending up in past life memories when we're releasing traumas, like we're releasing negative emotions and traumas to feel better in this current life, right? So when you actually experiencing triggers or when you're experiencing frustrations and even physical illnesses, because the triggers after a certain time becomes physical illnesses as they start blocking the chakras, your negative emotions, which is the results of the triggers, start blocking your energy centers, your chakras, and the organs around the chakras are not going to function properly, so they start to get sick. Also, your hormonal production is going to go off because your gland system is perfectly aligned with your chakra system. So all of those is affecting your physical and mental health, your negative emotions. And your negative emotions is happening to you and the triggers because of traumas. So where are the traumas? The traumas are actually sitting buried in the unconscious mind. Some people say, oh, time heals me. It was a long time ago. I don't think about it anymore. But the trick here is still there, and this can still make you sick because you got triggered, but you don't know why you're getting triggered. Might you feel betrayed? Might you feel sad? Might you feel certain emotions, but you don't know why? You think it's a normal human behavior to feel certain emotions, but every emotion has a root, a trauma. That's why you're feeling it. Otherwise, you're going to be calm, peaceful, resilient, and you're not going to react, only respond in situations. But because you are reacting is a sign of traumas. And sometimes these traumas are actually in the past lives. As I was doing healing on myself for many years now through this source memory healing, at the beginning, it was always like current life traumas, right? It was always like from childhood or from my relationships, so on and so forth. But then after a certain period of time, after releasing so many traumas from my current life, it started to go now to the past lives. And then now when I'm doing healings, most of the time I'm ending up in past life situations where actually I suffered from certain conditions and that's caused me trauma. So I acknowledge my emotions in that past life situations and I can release them in actually stopping the triggers in this lifetime. We are so much connected with all our dimensional parallel reality existence. That's the thing. When you looking at yourself, only this physical human form and only this 3D reality, you are far away from the truth. You are far off from understanding what's going on with you and with your body. Because you assume, okay, I'm getting sick because I didn't take C vitamin. I'm getting sick because it's cold outside, or I just catched a cold, or I'm getting sick because I stepped wrongly on the stairs and my knees hurts, or so on and so forth. There are so many things, but these are all happening to you as a sign, to giving you the sign that there is a connection. Otherwise, your life could go smoother, and so and then it's so beautiful when people coming to me when they are still young to actually acknowledging that they have mental issues or they are acknowledging they have traumas they want to resolve or they just feel uncomfortable in their circumstances and to start the healing in an early stage in the 20s. That's very good because it's actually helping them to prevent diseases in the later stage, like in their 40s or 50s, when people start to experience high blood pressure, diabetes, asthma, and so on and so forth. Those things are also related to traumas. So let's get back to the past life. So how do you know if it's a past life trauma? You can recognize when you are in that deep delta brain waves and you are actually experiencing the trauma, you see that trauma, you can actually see that you are wearing different clothes, your environment is different. It's not like a current city, right? It's like in a historical surrounding, and you can even see how other people are dressed, what is going on. There is no cars, there's horses, so on and so forth. So there are certain ways you can recognize it's actually a past life thing. Maybe you don't know the people around you in that memory, so which means it's actually a past life situation because you don't recognize them. So that's one thing. And then how you end up there is the help of the unconscious mind. Unconscious mind is like, we have So when we talk about mind, you have the conscious mind, you have the subconscious mind, and then part of the subconscious is the unconscious, and then we have the superconscious mind. And this all actually ending up in here, in your body, basically is all affecting you. You are all connected to all four. So you using your conscious mind about 5% of the day, which means when you are analyzing things, when you are actually planning things, when you are in willpower, that's when you are actually in your conscious mind. But most of the time you go to autopilot when you do things what you already done so many times, and then you end up in subconscious level, right? And then when you experience traumas, negative emotions, then that's ending up in the unconscious mind and buried there deeply, what you can only reach in delta brainwaves. That's why I help my clients to do samadhi meditation, get into delta brainwaves, so we can connect actually the unconscious mind and get into memories to release the traumas. So with that help, stopping the triggers and feeling much better and living a more happier and joyful life, right? Healthy, in a healthy body. So when you think like about how much this could actually mean for you to know how to step into your past lives, to heal yourself, this is really huge. And this helped so many clients of mine and myself as well. I went through so many healings in past life situations, and it's just really transformed my life. It was really an amazing experience. And it's just life-changing. This is what I wanted to share with you today. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel because I upload daily. Take care, everyone.